Today, we're gonna go over 2 exercises to be able to help with your neck mobility. In the past videos, we went over the reason we need our neck mobility within golf and tennis. We went through how to test it, and now we're gonna go through how to fix it if you have tightness. First exercise I like to start out with, you'll need a lacrosse ball or a baseball. Tennis balls will work, but they might slide on the wall a bit, and they're not gonna be as dense as what a lacrosse ball will be. For this one, we're gonna focus starting right on the back of the neck. We have 2 muscles that run straight down the back. We're gonna start right at the base of the skull and then work our way down. Ideally, if you find any trigger points, any areas that might feel tight, you wanna spend a little bit more time on them and put as much pressure into the ball as you can tolerate. Typically for this exercise, I like to go for about 2 to 3 minutes, but for some of you that might have some really tight necks, you might wanna go above that 3-minute threshold. To do this, we'll start at the base of the skull, pinning that lacrosse ball up against the wall, and then from here, I'll turn my head slowly side to side. I might start to look up and down, or to simply pause. From here, if I don't really feel like I have much tension, I'll start to move that lacrosse ball down just very slowly, and continue to find those trigger points. You can work all the way down into the shoulder and the upper trap here. You wanna work both sides, but spend a little bit more time on one side if you feel like you do have some more tightness on either. The second exercise, once we created some range of motion by allowing our tissues to relax more, we're going to do a neck rotation, contract, relax. For this one, you're gonna turn your head as far as you can across the side, and then from here, I'm gonna put my hand up against my cheek as a block. What I'm gonna do from here is I'm gonna try to rotate my head into my hand, trying to push. I'll hold that push for about 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, I'll release my head off the hand and try to rotate my head even more. You wanna go through a couple sets of that. I would say probably about 3 to 5 total sets of the press and the rotation for 10 seconds each. And those are 2 great exercises to help gain neck mobility if you felt some tightness in the test that we did in the last video.